Okay, all praise and glory go to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Kakadash, the honors to the elders of GMS, and salutations to all Yakim out there that's pushing this truth. All right, now this is an article from CNN, all right, the infamous CNN, all right, and really is all throughout the news. As you can see, 75% of the U.S. population will suffer below freezing temps this week, all right, which is something that's abnormal, all right. The name of this lesson is pray that thou flight be not in the winter. All right, this based off the book of Matthew. Okay, now this is something that's abnormal. 75% of the U.S. population will suffer below freezing temps this week. Okay, now imagine if you had to actually flee in this, man. Running this. This is not supposed to be. Now, probably in certain areas, if you was in Alaska, uh, 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 Antarctica, Russia, but here in the United States, hell, you got down south that's actually getting cold now, man. You know, which prove, hey, we at the end of this thing, man, and it's also fulfilling the scriptures. This one right here, 1 second. Isaiah 24:4, man. All right. Because, hey, it's not supposed to be freezing down south, man, in Houston and in Florida, you know. Isaiah 24:4, the earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws and changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant, all right? Like, perfect example, you're supposed to have what? A land Sabbath, all right? And also what? Earth Sabbath, all right? The land Sabbath, you supposed to what? Use the land for 7 years to grow your crop, and then you go somewhere else and use a different and use more land, man, instead of the same damn land. Esau will keep using the same land year after year after year after year. Well, hell, he don't never stop, man. He don't move, you know. It says, I'm read it over. The earth is also defiled. Check out that word defiled real quick. See, polluted, corrupt. See, to be profane, to be godless, to make profane, to make godless. And it is, man. The earth is godless, man. The fucking dirt we walk on is godless. It is, man, because it's totally defiled, man. That's why the Lord got to burn this place up, man. All right? Because the wicked is ruling. All right? Now, when you go to the Strongs, it said, especially in the moral sense. It is, man. It goes both ways, man. Because, hey, the moral thing to do is to what? Keep the law of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? Keep the land Sabbath. But with this, let me just finish. Verse 6, therefore have the curse devoured the earth. Who's the curse? All right, Esau, man. The book of Malachi, says this devil is cursed, man. And also in the book of Genesis, it said he should be what? Cursed from the ground, man. So this curse, this damn Edomite, all right, he's straight up devouring the earth, man. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men are left, man. Let's go back to this article. We're going to read a little bit of something out of there, man. It says schools in Minnesota are closing. Illinois' governor is warning residents about the hypothermia, and hundreds of flights have been canceled at Denver Airport. Even parts of the United States accustomed to cold weather are preparing for the worst. Yeah. Because you can die in this shit. All right? That's why the Lord said, pray what? That thy flight be not in the winter. Because you can actually die in this. And 220 million people, or 75% of the continental U.S. population, will endure below freezing temperatures this week. The biting cold already have caused at least one death in Minnesota, another in Illinois. And it's been more. It was somewhere else. You know, the homeless people had to sleep outside, man. And it was, I forgot what city it was, but 15 homeless people died, man. You know, they was trying to, make it outside in this cold, man. It says, I was also watching a video the, the the other day, man. It was people living like, I think it was in Chicago, man. But they was living like on the side of the highway, man, and they needed, like these. They had like a little camp set up, and they needed propane tanks, to keep the camp warm, man. Now, I don't know how the hell they gonna make it in this. It says if you're 25 years or younger, you've never felt this cold before. CNN meteorologist Tom Salter said, across the Midwest Great Lakes, the brutal cold will likely shatter dozens of records. See, and this proves, man, we in the last days, man. Between Tuesday and Thursday, the temperatures will plunge to 20 to 40 degrees below zero. All right? Below zero. So that's the type of cold you can't even deal with, man. When you breathe outside, it hurt. It says in the upper Midwest and Great Lakes, Henson said wind chills will plummet 35 to 60 below zero. But deep freeze is only the half of the story. The coldest are grappling for the blizzard conditions. The National Weather Service said a heavier snow is expected in the Midwest and Great Lakes, meaning dangerous to impossible travel conditions. So you're gonna get snow on top of it, and it's cold as hell. Usually when it snows, man, it kind of warms up a little bit. You know, you ever notice when you go outside when it's snowing, it's actually kind of warms up a little bit. You know, but it's just gonna be strictly cold, man. Let's hit a couple of these scriptures, man. Hold on. Flight. Winter. They call it the polar vortex. But this is like the polar vortex times 10, man. Matthew 24 and 20. It says, but pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Okay? So hey, the Lord said pray. So hey, we should be praying, that this hell don't break out, or this damn destruction don't this destruction don't come, when it's cold outside, bitter cold like this, man. You be sleeping in your damn boxes, sleep in your clothes, and Esau come kick down your damn door, man. You know. So hey, man, we need to be praying that hey, we don't have to flee, you know. But like it says, go to the word flight. It says a fleeing, that is escape. Escape from what? Persecution, man. Things that's gonna be going down, man. You know. Hold on. See. Think it's one in Isaiah. Uh, one sec. Yeah, this is Isaiah 28 and 2. Behold, the Lord hath a mighty strong one, which has the tempest of hell and destroying storm as a flood and mighty waters. No, this is not it. Hold on. Salakia. I think it's 29 or 30. Hold on. Dang. Go to Thunder. Let's see if it pop up in Isaiah. Okay, here we go. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, earthquake, great noise. Uh, Wait a minute. Yeah, this is it. It says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder. Yeah, so when you see these different weather, weather conditions, whether it's a earthquake, snowstorm, avalanche, tornado, all right, that's the Lord visiting this place, man. You know, bringing judgment upon this place. All right. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, with earthquake and great noise, with the storm and tempest, and with flame of fire. No, and with the flame of devouring fire. Okay. So hey, that's the Lord doing it, man. Now let's go back to another scripture. There's one in Psalms that speaks on this weather being the judgment of the Lord. Here we go. It says, Psalms 148:8, fire and hail and snow and vapor, stormy wind, fulfilling his word, man. Okay? And what's that? We was just reading it in the book of Isaiah, man. All right? How these different catastrophes come from the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. All right? So with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashar Shai, Bashar Kakadash, double honors to the elders of GMS, and salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Shalom.